All right, testing. Make sure we're up and running. Let me go check it out on YouTube. Make sure that's working. Testing. And it is. Up and running. All right. Just a quick apology to everybody. I'm getting some nasty feedback from my headset, and I don't know why. I've tried plugging it into different outlets. I think my microphone may just be broken. So I'm going to try to get a new headset this weekend. So if it starts to get too bad, I'll have Todd tell me, and we'll close up early. But I had a great time today. The Ancient City Comic Con was happening here in Jacksonville. Actually, not in Jacksonville, in St. Augustine, right outside of Jacksonville. And I went and got a whole bunch of comics. As a matter of fact, let's stack right there. It's about 260 some odd comics, new comics that I get to go through and add to my inventory and bag and board and all that other wonderful stuff that comes with having a comic shop. But I enjoy doing that, so it's not a big deal. So those will start hitting the store next week, not this week, because I'm not going to have time to go through them. I do have a stack of about 150 comics already bagged and boarded and ready to go into the store this weekend. I actually have 3 videos that I made showcasing them, and it's just a matter of getting them out. Oh, Avery's here. Cool. Let me bring him in.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up? How's it going? That good, huh?
It eventually will be, but right now it's chaos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's life, man.
My phone died. T-Mobile wouldn't give me a new one because I'm on a friend's account who's a T-Mobile manager.
Right.
So they won't give me a phone or let me buy one. I just wanted to buy the cheapest one they had because I'm only going to need it for a few weeks, maybe a month.
Right.
And, well, she was out of town. I finally got another phone. But while my phone was dead, I used my computer to log into Facebook. Well, Facebook's like, that's suspicious activity because I haven't used my computer in years for that. So my Facebook is shut down and they won't let me back in. And I'm going through house stuff to deal with the house and moving, selling the house so I can move.
Oh, yeah? Ugh. How's that going?
I've signed a contract with a buyer.
Okay. Well, to be honest with you, I've been told this is a great time to sell.
Oh, I'm making a nice profit off of what I paid for the house.
Excellent.
I'm making a good amount of money that it's all good.
Okay. All right. Are you happy? Let me put it that way.
Yeah, I'm ready to leave.
Okay. So when's that happening, or is that something you want to talk about afterwards?
There's no closing date yet.
Okay. Well,
I just signed the contract.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Sounds like you've got a lot of shit going on, dude.
Yeah, and I'm trying to actually get some work done.
Right.
And I'm so behind. Like you've known me for years. I always meet or beat deadlines.
You have never been late on a project as far as in all the times I've known you. Ever.
The closest I've been to late is down to the wire. And the few pages I have now, I should already be done like last week.
Okay, very cool.
And I'm just like, oh God. And doctor visits and blah blah blah.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Todd. Why do we not see an avatar for you?
I have no idea.
Is that my mic making the noise?
No, it's probably mine. My mic's all screwed up. I don't know what happened. In the move, it doesn't matter where I plug it in, what it's plugged into. It's bad.
A cord got jacked up.
Yeah, probably. I need to get a new headset anyway, so. But Deb Beasley says, my nephew works for Elsewhere Comics in Blue Islands, Illinois, and he is a fan. Oh, excellent. Cool.
Right on.
Oh, very good. There's a convention going on here in town, actually St. Augustine, the Ancient City Comic Con. So I went and got a whole bunch of comics, and I was very, very happy about that. But I did a walk around the convention. It was a very small convention. It was at the World Golf Village. booth after booth after booth of people selling either manga prints
Mm-hmm.
or cosplay stuff.
Uh-huh.
T-shirts, pins, buttons, jewelry, and as like there may have been, I think I saw
Mm-hmm.
maybe 2 guys that
Yeah.
had their own comics and was selling art, and that was it.
Manga and other like YA type stuff is taken over, and the traditional superhero comics aren't selling as well.
Well,
Like,
I think
I started to watch Ethan's stream a little bit, and this guy apparently has the point of Comicsgate is invalid or something, and he brings up like Venom, a new Venom book selling well, and like the Amelia Clark book selling well, and I'm like, exceptions don't invalidate a point.
have you actually looked at that Amelia Clark book?
No, I'm not interested. Let these people do what they want. I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
I'm gone. I'm gone forever. But
You're
I'm
talking about
like,
comic shops?
yeah, no comics. But an industry that's growing and doing well does not have to cut page rates.
Yeah.
Page rates are getting cut. Lots of books have been canceled. They're not doing well. Stop finding the exceptions.
Hey,
Overall,
Todd,
it's doing crap.
I actually have a couple of comics I put aside for you.
I had to stop listening to the dude and just.
Which one are you not listening to anymore?
Just some guy that was on Ethan's stream or is on Ethan's stream debating Ethan. I listened to the first few minutes of what the guy had to say, and I was just like, this guy's an idiot, and I left.
Oh, they're doing a debate. I saw that it was something versus, and I'm like, I wasn't sure what it was, but okay.
I was like, the guy's an idiot, and I left.
Well, sometimes those are entertaining to listen to.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood.
But let me show Todd 2 quick comics that I found that I think he'll like. Another classic X-Men with a Mike Mignola cover.
Oh, yeah.
I put that aside for you. And I don't think you have this, but this is the Jack Kirby Superpowers issue number 1.
No, I'm missing that one. Woohoo!
This is from the second series, though. This is because there were 2 series, both named Superpowers, both of them with Jack Kirby art. But yeah. I haven't had this one in a while, and I figured it was one you don't have, so I put it aside for you.
I was just going through some Instagram profiles recently
Mm-hmm.
of people that, their entire Instagram is posting these old toy ads from like Zayre's and Kmart and Service Merchandise and these other stores. And he had one of the ads that showed a bunch of like the Superpower toys.
Right.
And I see the Darkseid figure, and I'm like, I don't remember Darkseid being one of those figures.
Oh, I know he was one of the figures, but I never collected any of those. I was familiar with them, but I never bought. It was DC. I didn't care.
I didn't collect anything back then. I bought stuff based off of what I remembered from cartoons.
Right.
So I didn't even really know who Darkseid was. I didn't collect anything. Echo.
What was that?
That was me testing the audio.
I forgot what one of the Marvel Secret Wars characters I saw, because it was one of those I saw that I was like, I don't remember that one either. And they had the Wolverine that I do remember because I had that one. And they had him. He had a gun in his hand. I was like, I don't remember him coming with a gun. I remember his little claws, but he had a gun.
Oh, I think the Superpowers, not the Superpowers, but the Secret Wars, they all had a gun.
They had a gun.
It had something to do with the there was like an attachment for each one of them.
Yeah, they all had like a shield, like a hologram on it.
Something like that. But there was a gun involved in like one of the series. So yeah. I know it sounds weird for Wolverine to have a gun, but yeah.
Yeah, and there were some He-Man figures and some ads. I'm like, I don't remember some of these. Who the heck are these characters? Like, because I was going through like this total nostalgia thing, looking through all these ads.
Oh yeah,
just like and there's stuff that's like I don't remember. That must have been regional, or some were exclusives. Like Service Merchandise used to get a lot of exclusives for like things like that no one else had.
I used to remember the Sears catalog was always my favorite. Yeah,
they have that kind of stuff posted too. I wish I'd followed the account because now I can't remember. But just G.I. Joe, Transformers, He-Man, Silverhawks, all that Centurions, all that stuff, dude.
Centurions, yeah, that was great.
Yep.
They had all that Mask. They had all the ads from all the different sales papers, and they would show the exclusives that were in some stores had, and it's like Man, I didn't even realize they were doing that kind of stuff back then.
Mm-hmm.
It was wild.
Yep.
But I did not remember Superpowers had a Darkseid figure.
Yep. I think he was the main bad guy.
I never.
Yeah.
Was he on the cartoon? Because I don't even remember him there.
I don't think so. He was in the comic, the Superpowers comic, which was intended to sell toys. He was the main bad guy. So,
but the Super Friends cartoon at the time, he probably, because I was buying those toys based off of, the Super Friends cartoon.
You know what? A cartoon that Todd introduced me to, which I'm falling in love with.
Oh, you've been watching it?
No, I haven't. Well, I found it. I was checking out some of the characters. Captain Simeon and the Space Apes or whatever.
What?
Yeah, he actually has some illustrations for Cartoon Network that he did bumpers for that had the characters in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I have no idea what this is. So I did a little bit of research, found out 26 episode cartoon, had a toy line and everything. And there's actually a fan base. I don't want to say it's a huge fan base, but there is a fan base of people out there that are familiar with this cartoon and fans of it. And I had no idea. And Todd even was looking at it. I don't know what it is. It's something apes. But yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it either.
Yeah.
I mean, I drew it, but I didn't really know what it was.
Well, you drew very nice pictures.
Well, thank you.
So how's it going, Todd?
It's going okay. I can only be on for another 15 minutes or so, and
we're probably gonna wrap up early just simply because my audio sucks so bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's constantly scratchy.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying the hell out of me. But when I switch, I have the camera over here. When I use that as my recording device, or I use my computer as the recording device, it's just booming in the background, and it's more annoying than this is. So, but yeah.
Wow, that was garbled for me. I don't know if that was my connection or you. That was bad.
It was perfectly fine for me. I'm just kidding. But I picked up about another almost 300 new comics, and got some good ones in there. I actually found a whole run of Conan and not that they're the Dynamite Red Sonja comics, but I found a whole crap load of them, plus a whole run of Wolverine from like 40 to like 70. I'm like, oh, these are just all great. Mark Silvestri all throughout there. It all was good stuff.
It was good.
Yep. So I got a whole bunch of those. I actually got like 2 or 3 copies of issue number 50 of Wolverine, which is the one that has the die cut, the slashes in them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun issue.
I think I bought 2 or 3 of them.
I probably had a couple of those myself, but
yeah,
they're in the stack back there. Actually, nice. I think I found out. I don't think either one of you knew this. Do you remember the comic series Solo Avengers?
No.
It was a Hawkeye book where Hawkeye was in the first half, and then there was another Avenger who was in the second half. Mm-hmm. And it was like a Hawkeye solo book, but he wasn't strong enough to carry the whole book, so they had somebody else in every issue.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember. It's just I never bought it. I didn't buy Avengers back then.
This is what. Let me show you. This is the cover to issue number 1, which has Hawkeye and Mockingbird.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: the Mockingbird story, Jim Lee did the art.
Cool.
What?
But it was early. You wouldn't recognize him, Jim Lee.
It was before Alpha Flight? I thought Alpha Flight was his first thing.
I think it was after Alpha Flight, but he was still just breaking into the comics.
Let's see.
And I forgot who the inker was, but the inker does not help him out in this book at all. So give me
I would love to see a bad Jim Lee. I've never seen one.
Well, oh crap! I forgot. I got my cameras over here with a whole bunch of comics. Let me move them out of the way.
That's before they started like feeding him all the Mike Mignola and Kevin Nolan stuff. And,
mm-hmm.
Probably, yeah.
The editors really helped shape him.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Yeah,
That's a good one.
I knew
That's
that's
a good
what that
one.
was.
Oh,
I
that's such
just,
a classic.
just from
yeah.
just from the corner box, I knew what
Let's
that
look at the
one was.
quarter.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I love that issue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, guess what else I found? And I got to double check and find out if it's worth anything, because I'm not going to sell it for cheap because it's so awesome. The Jungle Adventure. Wolverine's Jungle Adventure, the Mike
yeah.
Mignola.
That's a classic.
Oh yeah.
Now it's not Gotham Before Gaslight, which is actually worth a pretty penny nowadays. But still,
Really?
it's awesome Mike Mignola stuff. Oh yeah. I think it's like a $20 book now. I'll have to double check, but
Holy crap!
Right.
I should have bought
So-
more copies when they were in 50-cent bins.
yes, I know. So this one's a little beat up, but I mean it's still good. Mark Bright did the Hawkeye story, which Mark Bright was known for his work on Green Lantern, and he was pretty popular on that. But pretty solid art in there. But you switch to Mockingbird, and you have Jim Lee.
Yep, that's a Jim Lee pose right
Oh
there.
wow, look at
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Oh, it's Al Williamson. Oh wow, I didn't realize that. When you look, you remember these ads?
Yeah.
Simple ads. Yeah. You go through it, and I mean that face does not look like a Jim Lee face. That almost looks like a Paul Galassi face.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like these action scenes, that's definitely very Jim Lee-ish. Oh, wait a minute. Here's her jumping onto the helicopter. That's very Jim Lee-ish. But that whole sequence there, a lot of panels,
Yeah.
lots and lots of panels. That's not normal for Jim Lee, but
Well, when you're doing a short story and you have to cram in a lot of action, that's what happens.
yeah. And you're first starting very early Jim Lee. Look at the Frank Miller type reference here with the Chinese stars. You can definitely see Jim Lee.
That's a Jim Lee.
I don't want to say anything bad, but he was definitely ripping on other artists at the time, you know.
Oh,
sure.
Everyone does.
Everybody
still
does.
does. Everyone still does. It's just people get better at hiding it.
See, that's a John Byrne face right there.
Mm-hmm.
That, I don't know whose face that is, but that's not either one of these faces are Jim Lee.
No, it was still early in his career.
Yeah.
That's really cool to see. I've never seen that.
Yeah. Well, see, I've seen this issue before numerous times. I just never paid attention to who the artist was
You can put
on that
that
second story.
Put that aside for me if you want.
You know what? I can do that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's got a little ding on the cover, so I probably wouldn't be able to sell it anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I can put it aside for you. I hope nobody out there was looking for that issue because Todd's got it. But don't worry. But do not worry. I am going to charge him up the ass. So he will pay big time for that.
Cool.
What am I trying to say here? That's not right. Oh, well. Oh, you guys want to take a little quick look at the guest list for the New York Comic Con? See if there's anybody interesting in there.
Yeah,
Anybody new?
I got 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah,
None of them are interesting, but go ahead.
Let's see it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, it did expand. There are a lot of new people in here.
Oh.
But I did cover this last week, so
They all took the jab.
yeah, we've got Christina V, who I'm guessing is a voice actor. David Harbour, cool. Erica Harlacher, also another audio, not audio. You know what I mean? Voice actor.
Yeah,
Yep.
voice actor. You just said it just before.
I know. You know English. It's definitely not my first language. George
But it
Takei. Yeah, I know. George Takei, Hayden Christensen, and John Cena. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have Adam Savage, Afu Richardson. I didn't know that was a girl, to be honest with you.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. She does covers, a lot of covers. They're good. I like them, but I just never associated the name with a lady. But that's cool.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought it would be a guy. I just didn't know. Amy Chu, Chris Claremont, D. Bradley Baker, who's also a voice actor. Donnie Cates, nobody cares. Eric Vale, another voice actor. Greg Capullo. Oh, my brother-in-law sent me a text that says, hey, how much do you think Greg Capullo charges for a signature? And I responded, I said, I really don't know, but I do a really good Greg Capullo, and I only charge $20.
That's pretty funny.
We got Jay Lee, who's awesome. I'd like to
Jay Lee is awesome.
If I can get a signature from anybody, it would be Jay Lee. Jamal Igle, nobody cares. Johnny Young Bosch.
I don't know who that is.
Cami Garcia. Yeah, he's a voice actor. No, I'm sorry. When I said nobody cares about Jamal Igle, I was specifically referring to the people on this podcast, on this live stream.
Yeah,
not
we don't care.
to everybody in the world. Yeah. Cami Garcia, not sure. I don't know who this person is. Katana Collins.
I don't know.
Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn. Maybe she was a writer. I don't know.
I don't know.
That was the Sean Gordon Murphy book, but oh well. Laura and Michael Allred, cool. Rob Liefeld,
They're good.
very good. Ryan Stegman, Sam Maggs. I'm not sure who that is. See, they should put in here. Well, this person is an Artist Alley, but they should put in here like whether they're a penciler, an inker, a writer, a letter, a colorist, whatever. Not just list their name because a lot of people don't know. But never mind. Scott Patterson from the Gilmore Girls. Scott Snyder, also
F that
from
guy.
Gilmore. Scott Snyder, also from Gilmore Girls. Sean Gordon Murphy, very cool.
Ugh, cringe.
Hey, I got that sketchbook for you that one year. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
That was a nice. That was a nice one.
He's lost me as a fan.
Ah, all right, sorry.
Forever.
Stephen Strait. Let's see. Veronica Taylor, another voice actor. Wes Chatham and William Shatner.
Base.
Yeah. A couple new people on this list that weren't there last week, but still nobody I'm like going giddy for, And I am the type of fan who gets giddy, who gets, gets excited.
Yeah. You're like a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah. And there's nothing there. At least not yet. I'm hoping they're gonna.
So does that like? I mean, does that? I mean, I don't know if we know the answer, but is that suggesting that there's no artist alley, like no comic artists?
They say some of the artists that are on here are in Artist Alley. So
yeah, but those are the feature. Like you don't see Jim Lee or Todd McFarlane or I don't know any Ed McGuinness or Joe Madureira.
Yeah.
Like there's no
Rob
Eric
Liefeld.
Larson for frick's sake. Like where there's no one there. Like
Rob Liefeld's the heaviest hitter there.
well, they're listed. They're as if they're in Artist Alley or on panels. This is what they have listed. So
that's gonna be a really interesting convention, Ben.
it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping
That's code for boring.
That's not true. That's not true. Stop saying that. I'm getting excited. It's my only vacation. Well, no, it wasn't my only vacation this year, but it's the only vacation that I'm going to have fun on. The last one was.
I hope you have fun. I hope you. I wish you all the most fun.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. In New York.
You guys.
What? I'm being genuine. Avery's
Okay.
not. You know that. Come on.
Do you want to look at something even cooler? Something that you would like a lot better?
Sure. Again, I have like
boobs. And not yours.
2 minutes? 2 minutes?
Yeah, I've got about 2 minutes.
All right. We're gonna share you the current watch list for comics. And there's a couple in here that look really cool. So
if it's the FBI watch list, I already know I'm on it.
Okay. Number 1 on here is Fantastic Four, number 21. Oh crap! I keep forgetting about the ads.
Oh, yeah.
This is the 3/4 page cameo of Marvel Zombies on the last panel, and it's a $30 book. This is Ultimate Fantastic Four, which honestly wasn't worth anything, prior to What If. Yeah. The next one on the list is Fantastic Four, Ultimate Fantastic Four number 22, which is the first full appearance of Marvel Zombies, and it's a $60 book. I swear to God, I've had both of those in the store, and I've probably sold them for $1.
Probably.
I bought the Marvel Zombies hardbacks, I think.
Why the Last Man #1? I don't know if you guys are following the TV show on Hulu, but it's actually pretty good. Issue 1 is a $350 book right now.
Is it really?
I wish I had it so I could sell it. I wish I had a stack of them.
Yeah. Let's see. Shazam #28 from 1977. Let's see what's going on with this. First appearance of Black Adam since Marvel Family #1. Okay, so it's not his very first appearance, but it's a $350 book. That is cool.
Cool.
That's one I'd like to find.
Yeah, I like
Very
that
nice.
classic stuff.
That's one I would like to sell
Yeah, if you had it, right?
if I had it.
Marvel Spotlight #28 is another one. It is the first appearance of Moon Knight in his own title. First appearance of Mallory, whoever. I don't know who that is. But in a 9.4, it's a $420 book. That is cool.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that's the 25-cent era of Marvel. That was a good time. Let's see what else. We have Marvel Spotlight #4, which third appearance of Werewolf by Night, first appearance of the Darkhold. Oh, that's interesting. That's a $325 book. Look at that cover.
Wow.
I really liked covers like that back in the day, you know?
They're great.
Yeah, they are awesome.
I think there's a couple more, and then we'll be done, and we'll let Todd go. Master of Kung Fu #29. It's got to be the first appearance of somebody. Oh, first appearance of Razor Fist,
No, that makes sense.
who's prominent in the Shang-Chi movie.
Mm-hmm.
$75 in near mint. That's cool. He had 2 Razor Fists, huh? I didn't realize that in the comic. In the movie, he only has 1. Spoilers! I'm sorry.
Spoilers.
Special Marvel Edition #15, the first appearance of Shang-Chi, Jim Starlin artwork. It's a $1,500 book. My buddy, who, when we sent off our books to go get graded, had a copy of this. And he's pissed because we still haven't gotten the books back yet. And we sent them off in February.
They took it. They stole it.
No, I don't think they stole it, but he was hoping to have it back before the movie came out. That way, if the movie sucked.
Which is, I'm sure it sucks.
The movie was fun. It was fun. We went and saw it in 3D, and it was pretty good.
I can't trust you.
You cannot trust me because I saw it for free. And yeah, I know.
And
but
you also have the Fantastic Four movie on Blu-ray.
I do, in a steelbook case.
And a steelbook case. I can't
First appearance of Midnight Sun, and the second appearance of Shang-Chi is Special Marvel Edition #16. This is a $48 book.
That's
Second appearance is only $48.
Guys, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, we love you.
I'm sorry it was quick tonight, but you know
that's all right.
Days.
Yeah, that's what she
I know. A story of my life.
Everybody out there should join Todd on his live streams on Wednesdays.
Yeah, Andrew's my co-pilot. Every year, I guess you're welcome as well.
Oh, okay. Gee, thanks.
He's really boring. If it wasn't for me, the whole show would tank.
It sounds awful.
It's true.
It is absolutely awful.
All right. Maybe we'll do an us call like this weekend so we can catch up. But
put your he's in the process of selling his house. He's moving away from me.
Avery?
Yeah.
Yes. I know. I want to hear all about it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do a stream this weekend for us.
Put your channel in the chat.
The chat.
So people know how to find you. I'm getting
I don't have
Have you had another stroke?
No,
it's all right. I'll put it in later because I only have private chat and basic comments, and I'm getting blown up. I gotta go. So
okay,
bye.
But all right, love you guys. Let's do it. Maybe we'll do a private stream this weekend so we can actually catch up.
That would be good. That would be nice.
All right,
bye.
Bye.
All right, now that he's gone, we can talk about real serious things.
Okay.
Let's see what trailers are out that looked really good, that are worth talking about. Since I know how much you love movies.
Oh, how much I love new movies. They're they're so
Matrix 4.
Yeah.
Any Any thoughts? Any ideas? Any don't cares? Don't gives a shits?
I like Keanu Reeves, so I do.
I swear it looks like a
But-
John Wick movie.
But I'm
From the trailer,
but
it
I'm
looks like a
afraid.
John Wick movie. Yeah. Well,
His Neo powers.
well, you can tell he has them in the trailer, which means he probably has to pick them up and get them really quick. So, I mean, find them and use them quickly in the movie. So, are you still there, or did I lose you? I think we lost him. Avery! Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay. Thought I lost you there. You
I
went
lagged
quiet.
out. Yeah,
lagged
well,
out,
it
okay.
lagged out. Yeah. Internet connection. It's about
Yeah,
to
I
not
understand.
be my problem. Within a month
Absolutely.
or so, hopefully, it won't be my problem, and I'll get internet up there. On that internet, I'll be like in the same room with the router,
Very good.
connected,
Very good.
hardwired.
Well, yeah, when we did our move, I'm in the room, I'm in the office with the router, and it's very quickly to identify if there's a problem because nothing works, and it's a pain in the ass. So, all right, well, hey guys, we're gonna wrap up now because I still have 3 videos I've got to make and I got to post them. So that everybody knows what new comics I'm bringing to the store this weekend. But if you're in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're near the Beach Boulevard Flea Market, I'll be there all day tomorrow and most of the day Sunday. So come on by and say hi. And Avery, you're more than welcome to come by anytime you like.
Yeah. And he has the comics people like, the old stuff.
Yeah, some good
Back
good
issues,
stuff.
the good comics.
Yeah, not that modern stuff.
The new stuff sucks. I'm old. Young whippersnappers, get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Your comics suck.
That's right.
They do
That's
suck.
right. They do.
Your comics do suck.
All right, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.